What's going on, guys? Welcome back. As you can see, we got one of these rocket briefcases, but I will say not all things are as they seem. I want to say I got a good deal, but we're not really here to really, delve into the suitcase itself, the briefcase, I should say, but the item that's inside. So the item that's inside is what we're dealing with today. But this thing's big for the setup. I mean, I barely have any room for it on here. Like, I have like a hand on each side to play with. But I mean, all in all, it's not terribly big. It's smaller than a slab case, I would say. But yeah, like I said, I just thought it was cool. I bought this off StockX. Surprisingly, it was like $230 for the suitcase and the whatever and what's inside. So yeah, let's see if we can maneuver this around, which I was trying to figure out if I could. It looks like I can wiggle it around. So now you can see more of everything flying around here. But so right off the bat, I will say there's no sleeves in it. There's no deck holder. There's no play mat. It's fairly empty on the inside. Let's see here. I haven't moved that light in forever. But the suitcase itself is really nice. It locks in place so it stays open. But like I said, it's empty. There's nothing in it. Everything that came with it is gone. Not that I'm too worried about what was in it, because, I mean, what am I going to do with sleeves and a play mat and all that stuff? I mean, there is the divider for this section. But like I said, this is what we are here for today. We have a Glory of Team Rocket booster box. So the seller pretty much gutted the thing. I mean, they didn't say they gutted it. Actually, I was kind of a little upset. Because they just said it was a booster box with the Team Rocket briefcase. They didn't say that there was nothing was inside of it. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. Thing's just going to sit on the shelf anyway. But like I said, we got a booster box and a briefcase for like $230. Probably still more than it should be. But for the market right now, not terribly. So this is what we're ripping into today. But I just wanted to, show off the briefcase a little bit. I did spend some money on it, so it is very nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might store, I don't know, I might store some, like, the hits in it, like higher end cards in here, just to say, like, maybe cards that I'll get graded or something like that at some point. Like, I don't know, something. I'll figure something out with it. But like I said, it is super nice. I wish I can really show you the inside. Maybe I can. A little bit. But yeah, so like these here, this is the dividers for here. Little box is nice. But this is like that foam rubber. So it's really nice on the inside. I'm sure, I mean, if there was like promos and stuff that came with it, like the old one, like the 20th anniversary one, then that'd be a little more upsetting. But like I said, since this is just, it was like sleeves, a playmat came in this section. It was just little goodies. I mean, if I played, I'd probably wanting more about what was inside. But now I gotta try to avoid smacking everything as I close it. But still, like I said, little metal R. The R it's really nice. I do like it. I might store some slabs there. I might put my high value slabs in this, like my like my PSA 10 Moonbryon, my Masaki Gengar, like slabs like $1,000 or maybe even like $500 or more. I'll put in here just to keep them separate, But let's get into the main event here. So I know I'm a little upset about that briefcase. I don't really. It's not like a thing that's gonna make or break me. I mean, it did make me go back and double check the description. And yeah, I was right. There was no description of the fact that the briefcase was empty. It did ship in the original Japanese Pokemon Center box though, which was pretty cool. There we go. We got all of our packs here. Gloria Team Rocket. Just gonna get these all mixed up in here. And let's start ripping some packs. Hopefully our main chase, funny enough, our main chase in this set is not the Giovanni's Mewtwo. It is the Houndoom. We want the Houndoom. The card looks sick. And Houndoom is my third favorite Pokemon. So that's what we're looking for. So let's get into it and see if we can't pull something, you know? All right. First pack, Gloria Team Rocket. I mean, this set did make me a little happy that scalpers got wrecked with this set. They were buying booster boxes before it was released for like $300, and then and these went down fast, and they were mad. Ooh, okay, starting off with Blaziken. All right, beautiful little Blaziken illustration rare or art rare. It's Japanese now. Sick, awesome card. This card, they're trying to say the set was mid, all this now because they're trying to justify. I don't know what they're trying to justify, but a lot of good artworks in this set. All right, Porygon 2, Nidoran, Arbok, and a Pupitar. All right, we got another Nidoran. Giovanni's Nidoran. Rocket's Porygon 2. Shroomish. Rocket's Muck. All right, Giovanni's Nidorina. Combuskin. Ooh, Larvitar. And a Spidops. That's our first holo. That's gonna be a good card. When this set comes out, competitive wise, I think that's gonna be pretty solid. At least for Rocket cards, you know. We got Arbok. Squawkabilly. I was like, Joe Blank. Alright, we got our first EX. Arboliva. EX will take. I'm really hoping we hit that Houndoom today. I mean, yeah, the Giovanni's Mewtwo would be cool, but we want that Houndoom. We got Mareep. We got Lawnmower Rotom. Coughing. I am kind of surprised they didn't put Jesse and James in the set, but all right, we got one of the Houndooms. We will take. And then every new Houndoom we pull goes in the sleeve. Same with every new Haunter, every new Ghastly. Oh, we got a Houndour. All right. Kangaskhan. Gorbis. And a Nidoqueen. Puppies. Get the puppies. So it looks like so one to the front set, right? The little Mimikyu. That's the way it's looking. Skarmory. Rattata. Mankey. I don't know what that is. Amazon. Rocket's Amazon warehouse. I really hope I'm not screwing this up. I don't remember if the other ones were in the at the end or not, but I think after this we're just gonna just continue to be normal. All right, we got Nose Pass, Grimer, Meowth, is it Barraskewda? Ooh, that's sick. That's a sweet Annihilate. Smoliv, Meowth, Citadel, Wobbuffet, and a Fortress. Yeah, I figured you think either Jesse or James or even Butch and Cassidy. That'd be cool to have in there, you know, from the show too. Pineco, Raticate, Ekans. Ooh, Titan. Looking menacingly. Alright, little Titan EX. Still waiting on prices to go down a little bit more on Heatwave Arena. So we can open that up again and go for that Ethan's Ho-Ho, you know. Prices are still just a little too high. A little high on this set still, too. Larvitar. Because I don't mind. I mean, this set dropped quite a bit, so from what it was to what it is now, I don't mind getting one just to open it. But I'm not going to buy multiple until they start going down a little bit. Need a Reno and a Fortress and a Metachan in the back. These are just all over the place right now. I'm going to put you there and I'm going to start a new pile. Alright, so far we've only seen one art rare. Watch there be another one now. Clamperl. Swallow. Growlithe. Lookout Tower. And a Hypno. Of course they would have a Hypno. Smoliv. Drowsy. Porygon. We got the Hollow Blaziken. And a Rocket Ball, huh? Nidoran, Shroomish, Rattata, Regirock. And then we got Giovanni himself. Little Regirock. Look at eyes light up. I'm going to turn this one light on just to see how it looks. It might be dead soon. A little better, I think. Yeah, that thing's got like 1 bar left. This thing's... I had one extra light laying around. It's a really good light. But it's got the old USB charger in it. So like it's been impossible to charge. So I finally bought one. So it's got a little charge to it. Nothing yet. Hauntail. Also, I got a little lost in time. I wanted to record this earlier, but I got stuck. I was playing Doom Dark Ages. Then I looked at my phone and realized it was like 2 o'clock. I was like, oh, I gotta get this video going. We got Mankey. All right, Zambazenta. It's a good looking card. Like I said, just it makes pulling that Houndoom just a little bit harder, you know. But still, beautiful card. Like I said, you figured Zacian was in Journey together, so they got to pull out a Zamazenta. We got Zubat, Torchic, Mareep, Flaffy, holy, Golbat, and Orbeetle. Torrentula, Primeape, Squawkabilly, Tyranitar, and Porygon Z. We're whittling down. We haven't seen a secret rare yet. Blipbug, Meditite, Clamperl, and Clamperl. So no Haunter illustration rare, which is always the case. I never really get the hit I want right away. All right, a little Clamperl. It's a pretty good card. I mean, 3 illustration rares already, so that means those are done and over with. So now we just have the secret rare left, and we're gonna hope that we can pull a good secret rare. Citadel, Nidoqueen, Mimikyu, yeah, this battery's almost dead on this light already. Nidoran, Growlithe. It's been charging for like 20 minutes, so I can't really say anything. Sneasel, I'm surprised it lasted this long. I really wanted that Houndoom, man. That thing is sweet. We got Growlithe, Kangaskhan, Morotom, Murkrow, and then Rocket Energy. We have about, what, 6 packs left? What we pulled? We pulled 3 EXs, 3 illustration rares, no secret rare yet. Wash Rotom, Porygon Z, another Rocket member. I can't remember all the Rocket names. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Nidorina, Mankey, Chingling, Murkrow, Walkie Talkie. Ooh, we're cutting down to the end waiting for the secret rare. Hello, we got Flaffy. Oh, and it died. Right on, we get the Rockets Moltres full art. You know what? Dope card. It is a dope card. So I can't be upset. This is... Yeah, dude, look at this thing. I don't want to put the sleeve on it yet, or else it gets too shiny. I just think too, like if I went back in time and showed like 10-year-old me holding Blaine's Moltres and be like, yo, here's a Rockets Moltres from, 30 years from now. Or 20, almost 30 years from now. I'd probably go nuts. That's sweet. That's a dope card. Alright, so there's our secret rare. With only 3 packs left, so who knows if we're going to get anything out of these 3. We may get another EX. Yep, we got Nidoking EX. Giovanni's Nidoking. Ooh, a little wheezing. That's a dope card too. Giovanni's Nidoking EX. Alright, so that's probably it for these 2 packs. Heat Rotom, Raticate, Nidoran, Rocket, and Obama Snow. Alright, final pack. Maybe double secret rare box with this final pack. You know what I'm saying? Double secret rare. We got an Arcanine, Houndour, Blipbug, Nidorino, and a walkie-talkie. So no double rare, double secret rare. Alright, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Like I said, solid full art Rockets Moltres, we'll take. Solid illustration rare, Blaziken, we'll take that. Like I said, I don't know, I gotta look up, I'll look up to see how much the Houndoom is. I mean, Collecticon is coming up in a few months, the one I'm going to at least. So, it's either wait till then or buy it now. I mean, if I wait till then, I might get some deals on them. And then they'll probably go down by then too, so, you know, you gotta look at things in a positive way, I guess, you know. But yeah, not bad. Like I said, it was just a cool little thing to get with the suitcase, with the briefcase. I keep saying suitcase, with the briefcase. But yeah, like I said, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know what you thought down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, take care.